Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another figure card reading. So this figure card reading will be all about what makes people fall for you. Okay, so what is it about you that makes people fall for you? I'm so excited to dive in to find out all of the juicy details. Now, before we start the reading, a few quick exciting announcements. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. You know, there was a time when I never thought my channel would grow. So it's so surreal now to see the channel growing before my eyes. I'm just really happy that you all enjoy my videos and that they resonate with you. Okay, so thank you all so much for liking my videos, subscribing, and leaving all of your lovely comments. I'll be announcing more details of the giveaway in an upcoming video, okay? So stay tuned. Now I have one more very exciting announcement to make. On the 26th of September, I'll be launching my Patreon. Okay, so there'll be two tiers to choose from. The first tier will be £11.11p, and this will include 4 exclusive Patreon only figure card readings per month, plus live tarot readings, energy updates, and also longer, more detailed readings. Now, there'll also be lives where you can kind of interact with me and ask me questions, and you can gain access to the full catalogue of my Patreon content. Now, the second tier, which is £15.15p, this will include new and full moon readings each month based on sidereal astrology. Okay, so this won't be tropical astrology, this will be sidereal. And in addition to this, there'll be monthly readings for each of the 12 zodiac signs, and you'll also gain access to guided meditations and powerful affirmations. So these will be guided meditations with my voice. Okay, so I really hope you will support me on Patreon. By supporting me on Patreon, this enables me to really do this full-time, to be able to do what I love full-time, bringing you more content, doing more personal readings, figure card readings, YouTube and Patreon. Okay, then so it will mean so much to me if you do support me. And just one more thing, so if you do sign up on the 26th of September, you will be charged immediately, and then from there on you're charged on the 1st of every month. Okay, so just to note, I do have quite a lot of content on there already. Okay, so if you did sign up on the 26th of September, you would have a lot of content to kind of get through until the October content comes out. Okay then, so announcements all done. Let's now dive into the reading. What makes people fall for you? Okay, so 3 different essential oils to choose from, 3 groups. For group number 1, we have frankincense. For group number 2, we have fennel. And for group number 3, we have lemon. So as always, feel free to pause the video if you wish to meditate on each essential oil, number, timestamp, group. As I always say, don't overthink. Just trust yourself. Trust that the timestamp, the essential oil, the group, the number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello group number 1, welcome to our reading. So if you chose this frankincense essential oil, then this is your group. Okay, so let's find out what makes people fall for you. Okay, I can immediately see you are probably into the occult, mysticism, spirituality, all of that stuff, and you're very wise. You know a lot. It's like you're filled with so much wisdom, knowledge, cosmic insights, and this really fascinates people. Okay, you could have strong Scorpio energy because I'm getting some intense intense energy here. You can be a bit intense. You might have dark eyes, or at least your gaze is very laser sharp. Your gaze is very kind of intense. It's like people may not like making eye contact with you because your gaze is so like, what is the word I want? Your gaze really draws people in. It's almost like you can seduce people with your eyes. You can really, it's some, I'm seeing this visual here. I'm seeing you standing in a room. It's like you're standing at one end of the room and someone else is at the other end, and you can tell them to come here with your eyes. That's what I'm seeing, group 1. Okay, so people can sense that like there's something about you. You know, you could be into magic, casting spells and things. Even if you're not, it kind of looks like you are. So you could wear a lot of black, or you could wear like a lot of, you could have a pendulum. Someone has a pendulum that's watching. A pendulum, you have like an altar, probably a lot of crystals and things. I'm seeing now a skull crystal, like a crystal It looks quite dark actually. It could be oh, what's that one called? Is it black lace agate, or what's the one that it begins with L? It's like a black stone that's good for grief. Anyway, it could be a black crystal that's in the shape of a skull, or the shape of a crystal ball. Okay, specific messages. But anyway, it's like some people are kind of intimidated by you, or they're scared to enter your watery depths, because they're like, oh my gosh, if I come into group 1's auric field, I may not be able to leave. Okay, group 1, let's see. But people like this obviously because it makes them fall for you. So it's almost like they can tell they're going to end up drowning in your cosmic ocean, but they want to. It's like you make people want to take a risk. You make them want to step into the dark side, or step over to the dark side. Okay, so some of you could be life path number 4. Okay, we've got writing, builder, strength. Okay, some of you could have done athletics. You have a strong body, but also a strong sense of self. You're very confident. You're very sure of yourself. Okay, you're going very sure of yourself, and you have good eye for detail. You could be a bit of a perfectionist as well. You just like to do a good job, you know. What's on the back of the deck? Travel. Okay, you have an adventurous spirit, an adventurous soul. Okay, you don't like to be confined to one space. You don't like labels. You don't like labels. It's like, and you can't even be labeled. There's no label that, it's like you're too big for a label. Like your energy is too big for any label. No label can truly explain the magnitude of what you are. Okay, you're very larger than life. Okay, and you help people to expand their horizons. You help people to think bigger, but this is all done unconsciously. It's not like you're forcefully trying to tell people, oh, do it like this. Like they are seeing the way you navigate the physical plane, and they're inspired by this. You're good at taking leaps of faith. You go out there, you get what you want. Okay, you're a very determined individual, and you know how to get things and people to come to you. Like you know how to get your way. You know how to get your own way. And people actually find this very attractive, because it's like, once you have your heart, your mind set on something, nobody can tell you no. Like, you're gonna get to your destination. All right, so yeah, people find this incredibly attractive. You probably travel to a lot of different places. You've done a lot of different things. You know, you're very knowledgeable. Very wise. Okay, you've got good insight. I'm not gonna take that one. Let's take this. We've got Drea. Protects your energy. So there's something very grounded about you. Okay, you could be a sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but even if you're not, there's something kind of fairy like about you. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. So it's Dryad. Sorry, I had to even read it properly. Okay, but yes, you're very protective of your energy, of your peace, of your space. You're the kind of person, you are your own safe space. You know, you don't really need anybody, but it's not like you push people away, but you're not needy is what I'm getting. And this makes people want to pursue you, want to chase you, want to be around you. Okay, you're also good at growing things, good at building things. You're good at, I'm hearing, manifesting and maintaining. Okay, there's something very sensible, very practical about you, and people appreciate this. You know, you like to do things properly. This is reminding me of a saying my dad used to say. I'm not sure if it's a Jamaican saying or not, but like he used to say, and I'm not going to do his accent, but he used to say, if you're going to do something, do it properly or not at all. Okay, and these words live rent free in my head. Like I always keep this in my head. It's just naturally there, and I feel like you're the same. Someone watching, you could be Jamaican, or your parents could be Jamaican, or one of them. Okay, because I feel like whenever I bring up my dad, it's like a message that someone watching is Jamaican. Or yeah, another message, your dad could have passed away for some of you. Specific message. Okay, and it's like this is where you've got a lot of your strength from. Your dad is also protecting you from the spirit realm. Incredibly special connection from the father. Okay, for some of you it's a grandfather, but I feel like for most of you it's like a father. A father is protecting you. Or even if your father hasn't passed away, it's like you got a lot of your strength, your courage and endurance from him. Like you really look up to the father. Okay, you're really like, he's done a lot of things, and he is someone that you really look up to. Yeah, for some of you, you aspire to be like your father. Okay, so we got Persephone. New beginnings. Okay, here's what it is, group 1, because I can see this thing as clear as day right now. What it is, oh, let me zoom out a little. Now, what it is that my cat? So whenever I do readings, my cat likes to just come and be in the situation. Let's hope she doesn't disrupt things. Okay, so anyway, Persephone. Okay, so what it is with you, group 1, people, they want to capture you, they want to take you, you have this thing about you. Okay, you're like a flower. You're very it's like a flower, like a painting. It's like you're so graceful but yet so strong. You're so soft but yet so sharp. This is what I'm hearing here. There's these two sides to you. One side is a bit spicy, one side is very soft and like very feminine, very girly, but you have a spice to you. You have a spice to you. Okay, but it's an unexpected spice. Now with the Persephone, I can see that like people, they want to make you theirs. People, they want to like it's like if you're feminine, it's like, and you're into masculines, guys, they want to just capture you. They want it. It's like, there's a word I'm trying not to use. I don't want to use this certain word, okay, because it's gonna sound negative, but they just want to take you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's just this energy of like, they just want to like capture you, make you theirs kind of thing. Okay, probably you've been chased a lot by guys, or like you've had to just kind of say no a lot and say, oh, I'm just saying that you walking down the road and a guy is just trying to talk to you and you have to just say, oh no, sorry. Even if you're not with someone, you have to just say, oh, I'm in a relationship, just to get them off your case, because there's just something like you get stared at a lot. I'm seeing like people stare at you a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. They definitely stare at you a lot. Yeah, okay, let's get into the archetypes. Okay, let's see which of the archetypes you are coming through as. Okay, let's see. It's like people people fall for you because you like, it's like you bring the promise of a new beginning, a new day. It's like you bring the light. And you bring hope into people, places, and situations. You know, yeah, some of you could be short, or you could look a lot younger than your age, perhaps. There's something very innocent looking about you, but at the same time, there's this intensity as well. So people like this, this contrast that you have, yeah. They like the contrast, and it's like there's a lot hiding behind your eyes. There's something mysterious about you. Something mysterious about you. It's like, yeah, some of you could have sad eyes. Sorry, I don't mean to upset anybody, but some of you could have sad eyes or very deep eyes, and it's like people just want to kind of take care of you, or they want to heal you, or they want to just be there for you, kind of thing. Okay, we've got the engineer, ability to give creative energy or practical expression, talent for designing resolution to common dilemmas. Okay, so you're a good problem solver, good at solving problems, good in a crisis. Okay, people fall for the fact that you're able to really keep a cool head. You're able to move through some intense waves. You're able to deal with intensity very well, and it's because you know the darkness so well. You know, you have moved through the ring of fire. Yeah, like a pro. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Look at this. Yes, you're a natural healer. People fall for you because, like, do you know what it is? Because you have, and you continue to do a lot of healing on yourself. This is what makes people drawn to you, because you may have found in your life you've attracted people who kind of need a lot of healing or a lot of help, because they can tell you have the medicine. You have the medicine, and your love is very medicinal. People want to build with you because they know that they can grow with you. They know that you make people want to be better. You make people want to become a better version of themselves. Okay, and you're very passionate about the things you care about as well. So what makes people fall for group 1? What makes people fall for group 1? Okay, yeah, you're optimistic in nature. Okay, very optimistic. You could be kind of very Jupiterian. Yeah, definitely are. You're very optimistic, very devotional, very able to kind of see the high perspective, the bright side of things. You like to kind of extract the lesson and the blessings from any given situation, however hideous. However hideous. Okay. This is what it is here. And there's something very protective about you. You like to look out for the underdog. You like to kind of stick up for people that can't stick up for themselves. Yeah, you really make the effort in this area. And you make people feel very seen, very valued, very appreciated, very loved. This is the vibe I'm getting here. Let's get one more. Okay, some of you could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But what I'm really getting from this You Deserve Love card is that you don't settle. You have high standards. You know what you want what you want. And you're not willing to stop until you have exactly what you want. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you're the kind of person that would rather stay single for like 4 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years than just be with anybody. You know, you have high standards. You're good at writing. You have a nice voice. Your speech is very poetic, probably. Very poetic. In fact, no, let's do this deck. I feel like this deck always kind of enhances my intuition, it feels like. You have a very unique way of looking at the world as well. Some of you could have shaved hair or a bald head, or you could have recently cut your hair. But people love your hair though. They love your hair. And they love the way you switch it up. Like, one day you could be like acting in a certain way, and then the next time they see you, you look different, you're acting different. It's like you're so many different things in one, so many different people in one. There's so many layers to you as well. There's so much to discover about you. Yeah, so much to discover. Someone could be named after a flower, or you like to keep a lot of flowers in your house, or you yeah, someone wears essential oil as perfume, or you make your air freshener. Like, someone uses only natural air freshener, so you make your own air freshener using like essential oils and things. Like, someone has a very chemical free home or a very natural home. People also like the way you're so natural. You embrace your natural beauty as well. I don't know why I'm channeling so fast in this reading. Some of you could talk fast maybe, or oh, that's what it is. Your energy is very kind of fast moving. It's a bit fast moving. Someone, you could have your Venus in Gemini, somebody. Okay, so what makes people fall for group number one? Maybe fall for group number one. You're also a good teacher as well. People like your teaching style. You have a very patient and understanding style of teaching others as well. And you're very non-judgmental. So you've got thought. Okay, you're good at holding space. Yeah, like I said, people feel very seen by you. You really listen. You're a good listener. You really listen when people are talking, and it's like you provide practical solutions to their problems. That's what I just heard. Yeah. So yeah, look, we got all these Jupiter cards. We got faith. So many things just fell out. Oh, excuse me. We have King of Earth. We got this card, and we got this card. Yeah, I feel like you freed yourself. You have freed yourself from something that was difficult to come out of. It's like, yeah, you're breaking the chains. You could be breaking, I don't like to use the word curses, but generational issues with the family line. You know, you're breaking the mold. You break the mold. And this is what makes people fall for you, because you're so okay to go your own way. You give people food for thought as well. You remind people to be optimistic, to believe in love again. Yeah, you help people to believe in love again. And this is because you're so easy to fall in love with as well. I'm hearing you're easy to love. You're easy to love, you're easy to like. You're very likable. You're very likable. And it's like, even though you can come off as a bit intense at first, or people could misunderstand you at first, like once they talk to you, they realize how actually soft you are, how soft, compassionate and kind you are. Because again, like, there's so many layers to you, but definitely your gaze is very intense. Your gaze, it's like your gaze, your eyes peel away the false layers of a person's self. Your eyes have this thing that they do where it strips people bare and people feel very naked in your presence because you see them, you see through the false facade that they're trying to put up. But they actually like this though, because people want to be seen and you actually see them without judgment. Okay, and again we got the King of Earth, so very grounded, very, you know, very able to navigate the 3D plane. Very grounded, very solid, very reliable. Very reliable. Okay, I like this. Okay, let's get into a bit of tarot, shall we? Okay, so what makes people fall for group number 1? I just heard you're chasing the stars. Okay, so yeah, you're very ambitious. It's like you make people realize that there is another way. You help people to see the strength that dwells within them. Again, you help people to see themselves. People want to make the effort. Like, people want to, it's like people feel compelled to match your energy because you're such a high flyer. They can tell you're going places. You are destined for greatness, group 1, and people know this, and they're so in love with, yeah, there's people definitely in love with you right now, by the way. People are so in love with your drive, your determination to succeed. Okay, just all of this wisdom you have, all of this knowledge, the way that you really learn from everything and everyone. You see school as a teacher, and you see everyone as a teacher, you know, and you're just, yeah, I love this energy. Let's just get a bit of tarot. Was that the Lovers card? Yes, look at this. Yeah, a lot of people probably see you as their soulmate, or have seen you as their soulmate, or you just have many, like, people really appreciate you. Like, they appreciate, and you take people to another place. You show people another way. You show people another perspective, another side of life. And you're very connected to the earth, like I said. So I'm getting this hippie vibe now. You could spend a lot of time out in nature. You could be good at gardening. You could work with herbs, plant medicine. Okay, and it's just like people, yeah, look, we got the sun. You're very magnetic, okay? You shine very bright. You stand out from the crowd. Even when you're not talking, when you walk into a room, people feel you. They feel you before they see you, but they can sense that you're there. Okay, heavy on the Scorpio energy. And then we got the 9 of Cups here. Oh, look, and I did mention gardening, did I? That's so wild. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's like you're always growing. You're always wanting better for yourself and for others, for those around you. Okay, and there's some kind of free-spirited nature about you as well. It's like you can't be contained. Even though people have tried to cage you into a box, or tried to, like, capture you, or, you know, try and make you be what they wanted you to be. Like, you can't be contained. You're like a butterfly that's destined to just flutter around and to have its freedom. Okay, people are in love with your free spirit. Okay, you're very free. You're very liberated. Okay, or at least you're wanting to feel liberated. You're walking towards liberation, freedom. Ooh, okay, this is what I have for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this fennel essential oil, then this is your reading. So let's take a look and see what makes people fall for you. Now I can immediately see people think you're very sweet. Okay, you could have a very you could be very softly spoken. You have a very soft voice. Kind of you're the kind of, you could be, someone watching could be Libra rising. Okay, because it's like your way of looking at the world, it's like you like to see the best in people first. You know, you like to look for the good in the world. You have a way of seeing the roses, smelling the roses, and you have a way of appreciating the subtle beauty in the world. Okay, you can see the beauty in many things and many people, especially the things or the people that others can't see the beauty in. Okay, so people really appreciate this. Oh, this this is nice. Okay, let me just, I think I'll get into the tarot first. Okay, so what makes people fall for group 2? Yeah, you definitely could be very soft, a bit introvert. You could be very sensitive, a bit shy, some of you. Okay. What makes people fall for group number 2? So you're a lot stronger than you look, that's what I'm hearing. Oops, hang on. Okay, you come across as a queen. People see you as a queen. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you really respect yourself. You really respect yourself. You like to give yourself the best, or you want the best. You're walking towards the best. Yeah. Okay. What makes people fall? I just heard people are impressed by your speech. Okay, so the things you say, people are impressed by the things you say. Some of you could be writers. You could be authors, journalists. We got the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely something kind of shy about you, okay? Or you're not the loudest person. You're not the loudest person. Okay, or the Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you're able to really do things on your own. You've done a lot on your own as well. You've accomplished a lot on your own. I'm hearing against all odds, against the odds. Okay, so you may have been the underdog at some point in time. Okay, but the thing that makes people fall for you is the fact that you're a queen. Okay, you look like a queen, you act like a queen. Okay, you are embodying that energy. You're embodying that energy. And there's something kind of cautious about you. You don't like to rush into things. You like to take your time. And people like this because then they know that when you do give them a chance, it's actually real, because you don't like to rush into things. You don't like to be rushed. You like to take your time. You like to take your time to get to know people, to kind of get into things. It takes you a while to warm up to situations and people. But once you do, you feel a lot more comfortable. Okay, so what makes people fall for group number 2? Okay, some of you could be a fire sign or air sign, Sun and rising. Yes, look, we got the Hermit. Yeah, you're a homebody. I'm now getting some Cancer energy as well. Okay, so it's like the thing that makes people fall for you, group 2, you're very exclusive. Yes, your energy is very exclusive. You're not for everyone. Not everyone can be granted access to you. Okay, and it's like there's this exclusive vibe to you. You're like a rare Pokemon that people have to have a special ball to catch you. Okay. Okay, yes, it's like, whoa, you're exclusive. You have an exclusive vibe to you. Okay, so then people know that, okay, they need to come correct with you because you're the queen, you're the empress, you're the goddess. Okay, they have to come forward as a Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. It's like, otherwise I'm seeing that if someone rushes in too much, or they're just doing too much too early on, it makes you want to run away from them. You don't like feeling like someone's trying to suffocate you, you know? You need your space. You need space and time to open up to someone. And you don't like being rushed or suffocated. Okay? So it's like, I'm just seeing you just in your castle. Just in your castle, and then there's these people, these guys down below. I don't know why I'm saying this. They're just calling out to you, and you're just unbothered, or you're just not giving them a chance. So it's like, you may be someone who rarely gives people a chance, like guys, if you're into guys. Okay, so we got the Magician. We got the Magician. Okay, there's something very youthful about your energy as well. Something very very childlike, very playful about your energy. Yes, this is what I'm seeing here. I want to get into these planets now. So what makes people fall for group 2? What makes people fall for group 2? Okay, we got Venus. Okay, you're very physically beautiful. Okay, very physically beautiful. I'm seeing something about your hair. Okay, we got the South Node. Okay, some of you could work in the arts. You could be photographers, writers. Someone likes going to museums. You have a very beautiful home. You like to, yeah, didn't I mention this? I think, yes. So you see the beauty in things. This is what makes people fall for you, because it's like, you have this really lovely way of looking at the world and of describing the world. The way you describe people, places, and things, it could be very poetic or very beautiful. Your energy is very soft. Let's get one more planet here. We got Mercury. Actually, let me get one more. Okay, Neptune. Venus, South Node, Mercury, Neptune. Okay, let me just get into this thing here. Do you know what? I want to get an archetype actually. So which of the archetypes do people see you as? Okay, you're coming across as very hard working as well. Very hard working. Okay, very hard working. You're good at cooking as well. People like the way you take care of them. You could be very nurturing, very motherly. Yeah, very soft, gentle. The energy is super soft here. And your speech is very nebulous. Someone could have their Mercury in Pisces or Venus in Pisces. Okay, there's this energy of oh wow. You remind people that life is not that bad actually, you know. I'm hearing it just like that. It's like, yeah, you have a way of showing people the spiritual side of life. Okay, your speech is very you talk about a lot of spiritual topics, or the things that you say, they have this there's this sprinkling of spirituality in your speech, in your behavior. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I was hearing that. Okay, let's see which of the archetypes. Let's take this one. We got the Knight. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Yeah, you're very honorable. You're very loyal. You're a very loyal lover, I just heard. Okay, people fall for you because you're very watery, is what I can see. You're very watery. You're very connected to your emotions. Okay, and you help other people to kind of go deeper into their emotions, to go deeper into their heart space. Yeah, you're very connected to the heart space. Okay, so I'm just adjusting myself. Okay, and with the Knight, it's like, it's almost like you come in and you save the day. You've probably saved a lot of people, or you've probably like helped out in many situations. You have a way of appearing at the perfect time. This is what I'm hearing here. Or saying the right things at the right time. Like, your timing is really good. Yeah, you have good timing. You have really good timing. And you know, you're coming across as the Magician here. Okay, so you could be a bit of a mystic. Okay, you know, there's something a bit metaphysical about you. You could read a lot of, I feel like looking at my bookshelf. Hang on a minute. It's like, hang on, what am I seeing there? Yeah, you probably have a lot of books. Yeah, you have a lot of books. Some of you read tarot, oracle. You're good at channeling. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like looking at my bookshelf just now. Okay, we've got the Judge. Yes, we've got some Libra energy coming through. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we've got balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You don't like injustice. People fall for you because it's like, you're really willing to fight for the underdog. You don't like when things are not fair. You like things to be equal, balanced, fair. You know, and you feel things really deeply. You're very tuned into other people's emotions. And this makes them fall for you, you know, because like, you can anticipate other people's needs. You know what a person needs or wants before they have to say it to you. You know, so very, very kind of connected in to other people's feelings. Now, this can be sometimes difficult though. In the back of the deck, we got the Goddess. Okay, didn't I say this? So you're coming through, let me put it down actually so I can focus. You're coming through as the Goddess, very in your feminine essence, very in your feminine energy. Some of you could have long hair. Okay, long hair. Some of you like to cover up a lot, and people find this attractive because it makes them actually wonder what your body looks like. Okay, specific message. Or some of you could wear baggy clothing or long dresses and things. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Because I'm seeing, okay, people love the way you dress, the way you present yourself. I'm hearing the way you decorate yourself. Some of you have tattoos as well. You have tattoos. Okay, there's something very sensual about your energy here. Yeah, didn't I say at the start? You like luxury. You like nice things. You could be a foodie. Yeah, you know, you're good at cooking. You're good at like catering to others. You're good at serving others. You like to take care of others. You know, when someone comes to your home, they feel well taken care of. You know, your children, if you have children, everyone around you feels very well taken care of in your presence. You know, yes, this is what it is here. So let me just move on here. Yeah, I was just about to shuffle this deck, but on the back of the deck we have Mother Mary, emotional healing. Okay, people fall for you because they feel like it's safe to love and be loved. When they connect with you, this is how they feel. It's safe to love and be loved. Okay, this is what you do here. Someone's name could be Mary. Okay, someone's name could be Mary. But again, emotional healing, so very connected to your emotions. You're not afraid to cry, you know, you're not afraid to kind of wear your heart on your sleeve, is the vibe I'm getting. Now I can't pronounce this one. Okay, but we got forgive here. Okay, some of you could be someone could be from Mexico, Peru. Okay, somewhere else in South America is what I'm seeing. Okay, a few things I'm seeing there. Now also, yes, that's what I saw. I'm getting this medicine woman vibe. Yes. There's a medicine woman vibe. Yes. The thing that makes people fall for you, group 2. Yes. You know how to heal people. You know, it's like I'm seeing you wiping away someone's tears. You know, very compassionate, very patient. You have so much time for others. So much time. You know, you like to help others. You like to kind of help to balance out the scales of justice, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me change to another deck here. What makes people fall for group 2? Oops. Okay, let me see now. Someone could be life path 4. Life path 4, 7, 3. Okay, we've got union. Oops. Something kind of professional about your energy as well. You like to come across in a certain way in public, I feel like. This one I'm getting here. We got emotions. Yeah, look, more emotional energy here. Yes, you're a deep feeler and therefore a great healer. A great healer and a deep feeler. Deep feeler. Yes, that's why you need so much alone time, because you feel things so intensely, so deeply. But once you do emerge from hermit mode, you go out there, you're helping people. You're still holding space, you know? You're still holding space. Yeah, people really respect you. They respect where you've been, who you are, what you've done. They respect the way you treat them. They respect your honesty. You're very honest. Yes, you're very honest. Okay, what makes people fall for group 2? Let me see here. Yeah, so there's a bit of pain here. I just heard because you're able to see the beauty in your pain. Okay, there's something kind of selfless about you now. I'm picking up on a selfless energy. You know, someone that, okay, for example, let's say if you're having a bad day, or if you've been crying and then the phone rings, right? Or someone texts you, a friend texts you and says, oh, I need you. Or they just say, you know, I'm going through something, can you help me? You would still help them, even though you're going through your own thing. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so people fall for your soft, kind, loving nature. Okay, the way you're so emotional, the way that, you know, you're not afraid to really express your love. You're not afraid to there's something about the way you dance as well, the way you move, the way you use your body. I'm hearing you know how to use your body. The way you move the body, use the body. You could be a dancer. Someone could do pole dance. Any type of dancing movement. It's the way you move, okay? I'm hearing it makes people lose control. Okay, the way you move. It's like you float across the floor. You're coming through with this angelic energy here. Angelic energy. But at the same time, you're the magician. So yes, didn't I say at the start? You're stronger than you look. You're so much stronger than you look. I cannot emphasize this even. Yeah, I can't even emphasize this any stronger. Like, sorry, I can't. What am I saying? Emphasize. Emphasize this any stronger. Like, oh my god. It's because the thing is, it takes great strength to fully feel your emotions, and that's why you're so strong. You know, you are very much someone who is in union with self. You know, you understand that there must be balance between the dark and the light, the yin and the yang. You know, and people like this. And you also talk in a very respectful way. I'm hearing that you're very polite. Very polite, very well spoken. Okay, very polite, very well spoken. Yeah, let me see. What makes people fall for group 2? I'm seeing something about your silhouette now. Okay, so the silhouette. And yeah, I did mention baggy clothes earlier. So it's like people can see the silhouette of your shape, but maybe they can't see your shape for some of you. I'm just getting this message here. I'm just seeing, yeah, I'm just seeing people just really looking at you in your natural state. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to take these. I just want to do that again. Okay, so what makes people fall for group 2? Oh goodness, hang on now. Okay, let's just do this another way, because these cards are jumping everywhere. Okay, so we've got the knowledge. I'm hearing something about so seductive now. I'm hearing this song. Okay, so body mind. Yeah, I'm hearing you know how to use your body and your mind. So it's like you have brains and beauty. That's what I'm hearing here. This is what makes people fall for you. There's some energy of you definitely could be a homebody, you know. You could be Cancer, Sun, and Rising. Homebody. I'm getting homebody vibes. Okay, homebody vibes. What else am I getting here? There's something a little bit mysterious about you, though. Sometimes you can be hard to read, but I feel like it's because you don't want to be read. Someone is laughing now. Okay, what makes people fall for group 2? Yeah, someone is definitely Jamaican. Okay, we've got love. We've got this. I just feel like taking loads of cards now. Choice. Let's do one more. Intuition. Yes, you've got that intuition. Someone's cat is their familiar. Okay, I'm not getting these witchy vibes. I'm not getting these witchy vibes. So the thing that makes people fall for you, they can tell that there's more to you than they think. So it makes them want to kind of undress your soul. That's the vibe I'm getting here. They want to undress your soul. They want to kiss your wounds. You know, people fall for you because you're so strong yet so soft. So strong yet so feminine, you know, so graceful, so loving. You know, you got that loving energy. You got that loving energy. You know, you're like the peacekeeper. You don't like drama and all of that vibe. Like, you like when there's peace. You like peace and calm. You're like the kind of you're like the I don't know why I'm getting my words jumbled today. The diplomatic kind of person. You're very is that the word? Gosh, I'm getting my words so mixed up today. Anyway, it's like you like to mediate. Yes, you like to mediate. If there's two people that aren't speaking, you want to be the mediator. You like to help to kind of bridge the gap. between two different people. You like to kind of help others to fix their issues with one another. This is the vibe I'm getting here. You like to kind of step up to the plate when there's some kind of crisis to be managed, when there's some kind of issue going on. I'm just getting, you're good at saving the day. You're good at saving the day. Yeah, it's like you're quiet, but there's like so much going on in your head. There's so much that you can do, so much that you're capable of. You're the kind of person, someone could be a Reiki healer as well, or I'm hearing it like this, a secret energy worker, because for somebody, let's say if you're in a room with someone who's sick, you may, like, with your mind send them loving healing energy, or you may not tell them what you're doing, but it's like internally you're kind of healing them. I'm just getting this vibe of someone that secretly heals people, secretly kind of does things to kind of make the world a better place. That's so cute. Oh, by the way, yes, you're cute as well. People fall for you because there's something very cute about you. Very cute and sweet. Okay, this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello there, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this lemon essential oil, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's dive into this and see what makes people fall for you. Okay, now I'm getting a few messages coming through. Now firstly, I can see you're giving me the vibe of someone who is not afraid to travel alone. Okay, you could have traveled to many different countries by yourself. Someone is currently away from their birthplace as well. Someone watching you are in another country. You've relocated already. Okay, so it's like you really inspire people to follow their dreams. Okay, now another thing I'm seeing here, you're someone that owns their mistakes. Okay, so you're not trying to be perfect. You're not trying to come across as perfect. You are the kind of person who is able to see the beauty in the imperfections. Okay, and people love this. People love this. Okay, now I want to dive into the archetypes. Let's see which of the archetypes you are coming through as. Oopsie, this deck is so hard to shuffle. I feel like I say that in every reading. Okay, which of the archetypes is group 3? Oh, goodness, okay. I feel like you're good at making money as well. You're good at manifesting. Oh, no, I'm not going to take all of these. So we got the child eternal, okay? Yes, 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 yes. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes, yeah. This is it here. This is the thing. So you're very connected to your inner child. You're very determined to make your inner child happy, to do things that will make your inner child happy. Okay. You're like a sunflower as well. You're like a sunflower. Okay. Oh, we got the mentor. Okay, so you have a way of teaching others. People learn a lot from you. People really learn a lot from you. And this makes them fall for you because it's like they just love to hear what you have to say, you know. So you've got passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Okay, so you could be a teacher. Some of you that are watching, you could be a teacher, whether formally or informally, but either way, people learn a lot from you. They learn a lot from being in your presence, from spending time with you, and from listening to you. Okay, let's get into another deck now. What makes people fall for group 3? Your aura could be orange or yellow as well. This is what I'm seeing here. Yellow or orange aura. And there's something about you being in the sun. You could live in a tropical location, or you could want to live in a tropical location. What I'm also seeing though with that, I'm just seeing the sun. Okay, so it's like you're coming across as a well-watered plant. You're really blooming right now. You're blossoming. You're coming into yourself. Okay, just a little side message there. Okay, you're doing amazing, group 3. Immunity. Okay, people fall for you because like you're a good friend. It's like you're a good friend first. So those of you that are in a relationship, okay, your partner fell for you. Well, one of the reasons was because it's like it felt like they were just best friends with you. It felt like a good, strong, solid friendship. but you're also lovers as well, you know. So it's like you're a good friend. You make time for your friends, for your loved ones, you know. You pour a lot of love into your community. You like to give back. You like to give back, okay? Let's see what else is coming in here. We've got release. Okay. You may have recently gone through an ego death. Side message. Okay, someone may have gone through an ego death. But also, you're not afraid to release things. You're not afraid to leave things behind. You know, yes, because I was hearing a message before I turned on the camera. I was hearing a message about non-attachment. Okay, there's something detached about you. Someone could be Aquarius, Sun, and rising. But also, this is telling me that, like, you don't like to attach or cling on to people, places, or things. I feel like your love is very spacious. Is the word I want to use. Very spacious. It leaves room. Yes, your love leaves room for growth, expansion. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, we've got delight, wisdom. Yes, you've got that wisdom. I just heard you've got that Midas touch as well. Okay, some of you could be entrepreneurs, or you could be very business savvy, wanting to start your own business. Or yes, like I did say at the start, actually, you're very good at manifesting, especially money. I feel like, especially money. Yeah, you could have unlocked the codes to your abundance, and it's like now the energy is just flowing. You're just in the vortex, dancing in the vortex, thriving in the vortex. Yeah, and just as I said that, this card came out. This looks like a vortex. Okay, so it's like, yes. Okay, yes. You may listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks. Somebody, I'm hearing Abraham Hicks talking. Now, I want to get into, where's that deck? I want to get into the Life Purpose deck. Okay, let's see. What makes people fall for you? Okay, also, you've been through a lot of things, but it's like, you don't see yourself as a victim. You would never want to see yourself as a victim. You are very empowered within yourself. You know, you like to see things from an alternative perspective is what I'm hearing. Okay, you like to dive deep, you like to explore, you like to research things. Some of you could be like scientists, researchers, you could be doing a PhD or something. I'm just seeing someone that is able to dive to the bottom of the ocean and return to the surface with golden pearls of wisdom and cosmic insights. Okay, let's see what else. You're also a bit of a free spirit as well, okay? You like to just go where you want to go, when you want to go there. You don't like to be held back in any way, and you can't be held back. Yeah, I'm getting this airy energy. Yes, your energy could be a bit flighty, okay? It's like, okay, you got leadership. It could be like 1 minute you're there, next minute you're not, okay? It's because you're the kind of person, you're destined to really expand and continue expanding. And the thing that makes people fall for you is the fact that you're so committed to your life purpose, your life path. Okay, you're a natural leader. Yes, people don't love you. Children love you as well. You're very good with children. Career change. Yeah, you go your own way. You're not afraid to take a leap of faith. You're not afraid to take risks. You're not afraid to put that work in. Okay, very hard working. You could definitely be some kind of creative, okay? Or it's like you are breaking free from the mold of the 9 to 5 is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's like I'm just hearing something about taking a risk, taking a chance. So I'm just creaming my hands. Taking a risk, taking a chance. Yeah, you know, you're not afraid to take a chance. You're not afraid to bet on yourself. Some of you could play an instrument. I'm seeing the cello specifically. I'm seeing the cello. Am I seeing anything else? Any other kind of string instrument, but I'm seeing mainly the cello. Now, you're also a beacon of light, okay? You show people the way in some way. You guide people. But I don't feel like you're doing this consciously. It's just kind of happening, you know? People feel like if they follow you, they will be okay. Or if they listen to you, all will be well, okay? You have a way of making the chaos, the madness make sense. Okay, I really hope this is making sense. So what makes people fall for group 3? I just heard your personality. Okay, so really it's really your personality, okay? The way that you navigate the physical plane, the way that you're willing to really surrender. You're willing to surrender and just let spirit take the wheel, you know? Yeah. You deeply trust yourself. You deeply trust your path. Okay, you've got to express your love. We'll go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so yeah, you're very sweet. Like when you are in a relationship, you would do these sweet little things for your partner. You could like buy them things, plan things. You like to plan surprises. I'm just seeing that you really like to put a lot of thought into the gifts that you give to your loved ones, you know. Yeah, people love this. People love, like, yeah, people love how thoughtful you are. That's what it is. Yes, people love how thoughtful you are. That's what it is. You've got a soulmate. Yeah, some of you are currently with your soulmate. But also, yeah, do you know what? I'm just remembering all of these messages I heard before I turned on the camera. Okay, so it's like there's something very familiar about your soul. When people meet you, they feel like you remind them of somebody they know. They feel like they've known you for like hundreds of years. That's how I'm hearing that. Okay, so it's like the people fall for you because your energy feels very safe. It feels very familiar, very delightful. Okay, people can find a community within you. It's like you're probably quite popular, or at least a lot of people know you, you know. Yeah, people just have good things to say about you. People are very inspired by your moves, by the moves that you make, by the things that you do. Okay, by the way that you do it. Okay, I'm now hearing something about yeah, people see you as an ideal wife or an ideal husband if you're a masculine. People feel like they can really open up to you. We've got this with heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, this makes people fall for you because it's like they can't help but fall for you. You take people on an adventure. Okay, there's something very adventurous about you, very playful, adventurous. Yes, and very honest. You're very honest, you know. So like I said before, you own up to your mistakes. You're not trying to be perfect, but you embrace yourself as you are. You embrace others as they are. You're very forgiving as well. I'm seeing you're very forgiving. Okay, you're willing to give people chances. I'm hearing even when they don't deserve it. I heard it just like that. Yeah, I heard it just like that. Yeah, there have been times where people took advantage of your good nature, your kind nature. But I feel like you have learned from this, or you're starting to learn from this. Okay, you've got children. Yeah, you make people feel more connected to their inner child. You make people want to explore more. But people also want to explore you. Like, they want to know more about you. You could be, there's something a bit secretive about you though. I can see that there are some things you like to keep to yourself or to your very close circle. Like, you're the kind of person, you don't like to announce what you're doing. You like to just do it and then let your results do the talking. So people like how proactive you are. Okay, yeah, this is it. Let's go to another deck. I want to get into some planets here. Okay, what makes people fall with group 3? Oh, hang on. I just want to make sure that I just get a good shuffle here. Okay, I just want to get a good shuffle. Okay, we've got Venus. This Venus card keeps coming out, okay? I clearly have a lot of Venusian people watching my channel. Let's get this. Oh my god, literally the same card. But the Sun and Mercury, okay. Alright, so yeah, Spirit has spoken. So look, we've got Venus, Neptune, the Sun, Mercury. Okay, yeah, people fall in love with your smile as well, and your laugh. There's something about your laugh and your smile that makes other people laugh and smile. Okay, people just kind of feel better when you're around. This is the vibe I get here. Okay, this is the vibe I get here. And so look, with the Neptune card, I'm now getting this Pisces vibe. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, what is happening here? This Pisces vibe, it's like when people spend time with you, it's like a very trippy experience. Okay, they end up traveling through various portals. Okay, they end up taking a journey within themselves. They take a deep voyage. Your conversations are very thought-provoking. Okay, you plant seeds in people's minds, but you do this unconsciously. Okay, because it's like you have a way of seeing people's greatness. You can see the greatness in people before they can see it in themselves. And you can end up mentoring people because you can see that, you know what, this person, they're going to become something, but they're sleeping on themselves. So let me kind of do something here. Let me shine the light. Let me shine the flashlight on them. I don't know why I can't speak right now. Let me shine the flashlight on their gifts, on their talents, on their true self. You like to help people see themselves. Okay, you help people to see the beauty in themselves. Yes, this is what it is here. This is what it is. And your speech is very uplifting, very inspiring. Your speech or your words, very uplifting, inspiring, motivating, empowering. Okay, community centered, I just said. Okay, there's a strong sense of community. I'm getting strong community vibes. Okay, we've got High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing. Yeah, you definitely probably have a lot of crystals. Your name could be Crystal or Chris, Christina, Christopher, or Chris, something like Crystal. Okay, and look at this. Yes, you're the beacon of light. You're the beacon of light. You're the beacon of light. You are light. You are light. Oh my gosh, you're very loved by a lot of people. Okay, we've got Hell, end of a cycle. We've got Persephone, new beginnings. I want to get into some tarot real quick while I keep channeling. So what makes people fall in love with group 3? I just heard you see the beauty in your scars and you see the beauty in other people's scars. So you really have a way of accepting people as they are. Okay, this is what I'm hearing here. Yeah. Someone watching could have a scar on their face as well. Specific message. Okay, we've got 5. Yeah, I'm getting a specific message here and I've got to share it now. Okay, so for somebody, you may have a certain scar. Okay. You may have a certain scar, right? And it took you a while to learn to love yourself with this scar. Okay, but now you do, or at least you're getting closer and closer towards accepting and loving yourself exactly as you are. And it's like, because of this is why you're able to really embrace other people so much, to embrace their physical and their emotional scars. This is the vibe I'm getting here. It's like you've been through these battles within yourself. You've been battling against yourself at some point in time. You have, but you've won this battle. I'm hearing like there was a time when there was all these false stories you had about yourself, about your physical appearance, or about yourself in general. But it's like you managed to alchemize this, and this led you to see the beauty in your own self, to see beyond your physical form. People fall for you because you see beyond the physical form. That's what this is. That is exactly the main message here. The main message here, because you've got the Venus. But the thing is, Venus itself is actually very deep. A lot of the time the explanations of Venus are very surface level, but Venus is a deep ocean. Yeah, so it's like you are that deep ocean, that deep Venusian ocean, because you've been through the darkness, but you always rise from the ashes. Time and time again you faced so many battles, but you emerged here, and you don't see yourself as a victim. You're still shining, still thriving, still believing in the impossible. Okay. Oh wow, this is so powerful. This is so powerful. Okay, well, the 2 of Cups. You may be someone who kind of prefers hang on a minute. Yes, look at this. Yeah, look, see how you pour into other people. You really pour a lot of your love and energy into others. You love to pour into others, and again there's that energy of giving back. people feel like there's an equal energy exchange between you and them. This is what I feel here. Now with the temperance, someone could be Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, what else makes people fall for group 3? Also the fact that you follow your path with such courage, such confidence, even when you have been scared about, even when you have doubted yourself and you've thought, okay, am I just going the wrong way? Like, you still have this unwavering trust in the divine that I can see here. Okay, the Hanged Man, we've got some Virgo energy. Okay, so people love the way you're so organized. You have good eye for detail. You're very organized. I'm hearing you're very punctual as well. Very organized, very punctual. Okay, very meticulous. I just heard. Okay, you could have braids. Someone could have braids or long hair. Oh, that just flew out. So we got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're a truth speaker. Okay, when people need to hear what they need to hear, like when someone needs to hear the real, the truth, they can come to you. They can come to you, and it's not like you're rude with it. Because I feel like the way that you say things is in a very compassionate manner, because you are very you like to be very mindful of people's feelings and how you kind of say things. This is the vibe I'm getting here, you know. Yes, so it's like you give people the truth, but but it's nice though. They appreciate it. You know, they appreciate it. You know what to say and when to say it. You know what to say and when to say it. People love speaking to you on the phone, especially. You may get a lot of phone calls or a lot of messages. People always messaging you, calling you. But I feel like you may not always pick up, because it's like you need to be in the right headspace before you can actually open the door to people or kind of message back even. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah. These cards keep flying out. Oh my goodness me. I'm about to end because the cards are getting a bit too energetic. So we got the 10 of Wands and we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so the thing with you, the thing that makes people fall for you, group 3, is the fact that you're willing to wait for what you truly deserve. You know about delayed gratification, and you're willing to tend to your garden for 10 years if you have to, if you know it's going to lead to you getting what you truly want, what you truly deserve. You're not willing to settle for crumbs. When it comes to something that you want, you will go out there and you will get it. You will allow yourself to be the student for as long as you need to be. You're going to soak up all that knowledge. You're going to walk down the path you need to walk down, and then you will emerge victorious. You always have a way of kind of rising from the darkness, rising from the ashes. You know, hitting your target. I just heard. Yeah, you probably have many goals, many dreams, many things you're wanting to get to, wanting to head towards. Okay, it's like there's this, I'm getting this theme of endings and new beginnings, metaphorical death and rebirth, you know. I love it. I love it. I want to just do one more thing before the reading gets too long. Wait, what should we do? Yeah, let's just do the Moonology very quickly. Okay, so one more card. What makes people fall for group 3? I just heard I would ride with you for all of eternity. So people feel this, people that are very close to you, and even people that aren't that close to you, they feel this sense of loyalty towards you. Okay, people want to ride for you. We've got to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, so again, the fact that you're willing, like I said, you're willing to walk away from things, even when it's going to be painful, even when it's going to upset somebody. You just put yourself first, you know. You really respect yourself. You honor your life purpose above all else. We got the North Node card here. Okay, so people fall in love with you because you're just so willing to do what it takes to fulfill your dharmic path, to please the divine, I'm hearing. Okay, it's like you're very focused on following the life purpose, following the life path, following your North Node. Okay, you're willing to put that work in, and you're willing to wait for as long as you need to. It's like you know how to go out there and be proactive, but at the same time you have patience. You have a lot of patience, you know. Yeah, this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in the description box below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I'll see you in another reading.